Hi, and welcome back to my channel. This is Lead with Love. Thank you for clicking on the video. And I'm going to talk about the Ancestor money that I found in my lobby. Like, oh my God. But I don't know my numbers. I don't know my numbers. So I had to really like sit there and write the amount. I had to write it out on each note because each one is separated. Like, it's separated. But I wrote them down. I burnt one. The one that I burnt, you want to know what the name of it was? It was $1 quadrillion. Like 1 quadrillion. You see how big it is? And it's Asian. It's Asian money. Quadrillion. Like, I didn't know that was a word. I didn't know. So I had to Google. I Googled everything. I had to Google what comes after a trillion. Google what comes after a trillion. They was like quadrillion. I was like, quadrillion? I was like, wow. I'm like, okay. So I had to write the meaning of each word. I'm not gonna burn all of them, but I'm gonna go like through the amounts. Cause they give you a whole bunch of different amounts. It must be because the Asian dollar, Chinese dollars, or it's always like a low amount when you change it, so they put all this money into it. So this one is 50 million. This one is 50 million, right? Did I say that? Yeah, 50 million. This one is 20 billion dollars. 20 billion. This one is 50 billion. That one is green, but they color coded. I guess they color coded, but it's still the same in the back. All of them are the same. 50 billion. So this one is wow, look at this number. You see that? It's 8 trillion, $8 billion. Oh my God. But you see how it looks? And it's the same. And the thickness is crazy. Like, it's a lot. But I'm going to take one out because I'm going to burn like one amount of each bill so you can see how it burns. I did not want to take it out like that. I just wanted one bill. Like one of this one. One of the 50 billion. The green one. I want a 20 billion. Like, I want one of each. I know it's probably gonna take a minute to burn, but I set everything up. I'm gonna use aluminum foil this time because before I had like my little Ancestor pot. It's all tiny. I was like, that is not gonna fit these big ass bills. And then one for 50 million. So for 50 million. All right, so we got the 50 million, we got the 20 billion, the 50 billion. When you go to Amazon, to shop, and you look up Ancestor money, they do have it there. These are called emperor bills, the emperor hell bank notes. Because I looked it up in Amazon. I was like, oh, I looked it up in Google. I looked it up in Amazon because I just made a purchase in the morning. And I was like, I know I saw this kind of paper. I know I saw it. So I went back on Amazon. I was like, it's Google. But I went back on Amazon to check. And they had it there. This one is a trillion. 1 trillion. 1 trillion. 1 trillion. So it's blue. It's blue like that. And see all them zeros? I couldn't count that. I had to sit there and go 3 zeros. Okay, those are the hundreds. Those are the thousands. Okay, that's the millions. And then that one, that's the trillion. That's how I had to decipher this. Like, I have not been in school in so long. So that one was a trillion, right? So this is also a trillion, a trillion, a trillion. Wow, we got a lot of trillions here. And another trillion. The trillions are the blue ones. And then, wow, this one. This one is $9,800,000,000,000. Oh my God. I'm just like, wow, like how they put the money, the bills, like all them zeros. I'm just so excited because I wanted ancestor money. Like I wanted to give to my ancestors. And I was like, damn. Then I made my order on Amazon and I had to wait. So I'm just excited to have this money and burn it. So these are all the 9,800,000,000,000. This amount, like I burnt, I burned, like I burned a whole little pack already. Like I did that off camera. I burned a whole pack of the $1,000,000,000,000. That's the zeros that come after the trillion. Then comes quadrillion. I was like, wow, like this is so. I was like amazed. I was like in awe. Like that's how it looks. The quadrillion. I don't know if I should burn it because I already burnt a whole bunch of them of the quadrillion amount. I'll do it anything. I'll do it anyway because it's for your ancestors. You want your ancestors to have. So when your ancestors have, you have. And that's just how it goes. Whenever you give offerings to your ancestors will always make sure that you are okay, that you are good. Nothing is going on for you. You are protected. They will do everything for you. They'll protect you. They'll do everything. People working on you, that shit goes reverse instantly. These people are so stupid. They still want to fuck with you. And everything they do, it goes right back to them because they don't know who they really fucking with. They think you just some little person, like you're nothing. You're a girl, a little girl. I'm grown. You know who you're talking to? Let me stop. Let me stop. Light my candle. So you light it. You light it. Put it out. Okay, so I light the candle. And this is for the ancestors. I'm going to burn it like one by one. I have my notes already written out, like how, well, ancestor bless, ancestor money. This is Joss paper. Joss paper. It's pretty cool. So the pack was like a 500 piece. This is Jade Emperor. The Jade Emperor. Hell banknotes. It's a sacrificial offering. It's to strengthen your connection with your ancestors. So you don't talk to your ancestors. I know you can't talk to your ancestors, but you can always praise them. You thank them for being there for you. Thank them for doing everything for you, protecting you, guiding you, just being with you. Like your ancestors will never leave you because they're yours. They're with you forever. This is to bring good luck and good fortune to your life. You know, we all want good luck, good fortune. We want good things. We want blessings. And this is a way for it to be, how you say it, to be coming in, to be flowing. You want the money to flow. You want the money to always be coming in. You want it to be easy. You don't want your life to be hard. So you burn your money, you burn your ancestor money with your right hand. So you burn it, you ignite it, you set it on fire with your right hand. And, my right hand. Right hand. And do you see, because I want you to see how it burns. I think you can see how it burns. Do you see? So it burns. I know it's going to look crazy, but I'm going to let it like burn out. Can you see? It's a big Big ass bill. But it burns out and it turns into ash with your right hand, right? You want your ancestors to receive. This is for all of my ancestors, known and unknown. I want them to receive this money. And you pray if you know your ancestor's name, like say, see, and it turned to ash. So as it turns into ash like that, it transfers into the spirit realm, spirit world. So this one is the 9,800,000,000,000. You can't even see it. $9,800,000,000,000 is burning. Right? But it's turning into ash. It burns pretty fast. It's a big bill. It's a big, big, big bill. Oh my God. Big bill. My ancestors, known and unknown. But you see how it turns to ash like that? It burns pretty fast. But it turns into ash pretty quickly. So for all my ancestors, known and unknown, I want you to have money. I want you to receive. I want you to get this money. And to receive this money, I have my Aunt Yolanda, my Aunt Selene. They passed away. My Aunt Carmen passed away. She had cancer. You see how it's going into ash like that? But then it transfers over to the spirit realm and your ancestors receive it. And they're going to have money. They're going to be able to do more for you. When they have, you have. So it's burning pretty slow. You see how it's going? This one is burning slow. It usually, not usually, this is the first time I'm burning it like this. This one, I think, is 50 billion. 50 billion. That's another emperor. He looks different, but looks the same. They say all Asian people look the same. And then they say all black people look the same. All Spanish people look the same. It don't matter. This is for all my ancestors, known and unknown. I want you to have. Oof. You see it burning? It turns into ash. And your ancestors receive it. They receive it in the ancestors realm. That's the 5D, 3D, where, we're in the 3D. 3D, that's why people are materialistic. In the 5D, material things don't matter. What matters is your knowledge. And I'm burning this for my ancestors because I want them to have. I don't want them to struggle. I want them to be okay. I want them to be able to help me. So help me, and I can help others. When I can help others, and I could do so much more. I think this one was the 50 billion. 50 billion? Because it went to 50 million, then 50 billion. I know it's burning. It's burning crazy high. But it burns pretty quickly. It turns into ash. But it's all spiritual. Like, this is spiritual. This is a spiritual thing. All people do this. It's because they want money. Everybody wants money. So this is a way to clear up debt, your ancestral debt. You don't know about the ancestor debt. You don't know. So you have to burn the money. And it's to clear it out. You can't clear out karma, though. People do fuck shit and they curse the family. They curse themselves. That stuff you can't clear out. You have to pay attention and you know what they did and you know how to clear it out. But the money part, the money, everybody needs money. And this is a way to receive. You're always going to have. As long as you always give to your ancestors, you're always going to have. So that one was the last note. And you see how it turns into ash? It turns into ash. It's still burning, but it's turning. Like, it's turning into, you can see it. That's how it transfers over. As it changes from the fire, and then it turns the paper, the joss paper, into ash, it transfers over. So it's like amazing. The money is burning. You're supposed to be imagining the doorway and your ancestors receiving this money, and you thank them. You thank them for always being there for you, always helping you, always protecting you, guiding you. They never leave you. They're always there, and you always give your thanks. I'm gonna leave my candle lit and let it go out on its own. I love all my ancestors. Love you, ancestors. Love you, aunts, titis. And and that's it. Make lots of money. Give ancestors money. When you give your ancestors money, you will be fortunate. You'll be good. You'll be blessed. Money will come from, I don't know where. You'll be like, but you thank your ancestors when it comes. You'll be like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. When it comes. But that's it. That's my short video, 16-minute video. But I just wanted to burn it. I didn't want to wait till too late to burn it. I wanted to burn it now. I wanted to show all the different amounts. And you can purchase it on Amazon. I know, I was like, Google. You Google it and they'll tell you what joss paper is, what ancestor money is. But you want to order your own, you ordered it off of Amazon, because Amazon has different currencies. They have Asian currencies, they have African currencies, they have euros, they have all different currencies. You just have to look for it. You look for it. You look for ancestor money. You want to know what it is, just look it up, do your own research. And ancestor money blesses you. It blesses you. You will always have money, will always flow in your life, and things will be easy. So you have to stay positive, vibe high, thank your ancestors, known and unknown, because we don't know all of the ancestors, but you thank them because they're there for you. And that's my video. Thank you for watching. This is my channel, Lead with Love. Always lead with love. Have a good heart, clean heart, stay positive, and vibe high. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.